Well, Destiny Huggins was found outside an abandoned building. These buildings have been a concern for many in the area. Jess Lipson spoke to a resident familiar with this issue and also Mayor Tom McNamara. Jess, it's easier said than done, right?
That's exactly right, Tom. The mayor and city council say this is a top priority, but in situations, it's not always up to them.
We have people that are transient that come from all over. You know, everyone needs to be aware.
Terry Dollar has a daughter who lived right next to where Destiny Huggins was found, outside an abandoned building. It's a big issue, with her saying they're a hotspot for homeless and criminal activity.
The buildings that are abandoned, that are closed up, they're the responsibility of the mortgage holders and the banks, and they send out crews to close them up and make them safe so that this doesn't, no one is able to get into the buildings.
Dollar understands that it's sometimes out of the city's control.
These banks and mortgage companies that are nationwide that aren't part of this community, they want their property protected, but they're not doing enough to maintain these properties and make sure that they are serviced properly to help the community that these homes are in.
You look at some of these neighborhoods that have high crime rates and have high poverty rates. Too many of them have vacant and blighted and abandoned buildings. I think that's why myself, City Council, our administration has made fighting blight so important and so critical.
The mayor has put in place solutions, but many times if the owners of the land don't want the buildings on the property to be touched, there isn't much that can be done, and it would have to go to a court proceeding.
If that's, tearing down the 80 to 120 homes that we've tried to take down, or if that is, creating the CDFI, the land bank, working with the county to revamp the trustee program, because we know not only, they are, drag on property values, but more importantly, they're havens for criminal activity.
City leaders say the process of demolishing the blight is complicated and lengthy process, but say they are staying focused on the public safety in these areas often most affected. Tom?